Would you rather have a penis-sized nipple or a nipple-sized penis?
Huh. Both are bad.
Eat it anyways?
Dad, don't lick the heater.
Fill up.
I'm pretty sure my package is supposed to be delivered today. I didn't hear from you guys.
Ah, I forgot. Well, there goes my thing I was chewing on. That thing is seriously nice. I'm amazed. You said it was like 70, 80 bucks or something? Yeah. That's not bad for like a CNC engine mount.
And I mean, like, if this fits in there, it's so much easier than whatever the fuck we were gonna do.
Yeah. I didn't even know what the fuck we were gonna do. I didn't know how we were gonna mount that thing.
I was picturing cut a plate like this, cut 2 notches in it, and then just lay a bead there.
Yeah. Weld it to the frame.
Yeah. Just crawl and nape. That's also probably gonna add some structural integrity.
Probably.
Just like the welding one would.
Yeah, and knowing our luck, if we tried to weld the aluminum frame, I'd go straight through the frame.
Oh well.
And we'd crack it.
I would have to get a different frame if we were gonna weld it.
Yeah.
The aluminum frame also weighs a lot less, so that's gonna help keep the center, like all the frame that's up front. If it was steel, the center of balance would be further forward too, which is something you were saying.
Yeah.
So hopefully the aluminum. Hopefully we don't have any issues. I wonder if this is probably gonna vibrate more than the 2-stroke, but I'm hoping it's less.
Guess we're gonna find out now, aren't we?
What shit.
Oh, low profile ain't quite enough. Oh, I think you were stuck on the front bolt.
Yeah, I was gonna try it.
Let me get my hand out of the way. Let me just let you.
And on the other side here.
Yeah. I need to get a head strap for this thing. What are we getting stuck on?
Bracket.
Yeah, that.
Oh, it's got 2 drain plugs. Cool.
Yeah, front and rear. That's kind of nice.
I've got a whole thing. I'm just gonna take the bracket off.
Yeah, is it something we need?
Probably not.
Could you have found a better spot to lay down?
This is the best spot.
Right in there.
So this is technically the throttle assembly, but we can cut it like right there.
Yeah.
None of that is necessary.
Because that was really the only thing that was stopping us.
I believe so. And the fuel spilling out of it is less than ideal, but
Whatever. Grind it down both sides of the plate, so hopefully it'll fit right this time. Not very pretty, but it'll work. That side's a little off. That side's a little uneven. What are you doing?
it was super old and brittle plastic, and I cracked the shit out of it when I was putting those bolts in there.
Oh, I see it. I didn't even see that shit on the ground. But and that's a sprocket.
I think all the plastic's out. It looks like. Oh no, they have one more piece.
Well, there's 2 bolts supposed to be a knot there.
No,
bolt up
I
to
just
that?
didn't get them.
Oh, so that's the 2 bolts they were talking about that were missing.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Cool.
Well, I assume so. And there tends to be enough hardware to do it again, except for the bolts. They used up all the bolts, but I got enough nuts and everything else to do it again.
Okay.
That's weird. Yeah, there we go. Clear it up.
Oh, I see the chain. That makes sense.
There you go.
Cool. And I see those 2 little pieces you were talking about in between them. And that feels,
But dude, it's on there, man.
I was gonna say, it feels sturdy. And if you were saying like on that little 3 horsepower one, it held.
For like ever.
So hopefully we'll at least get, 5 miles out of it with the 12 horsepower.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would expect it to rip the spokes out before anything else.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
mean,
those are very strong.
Oh shit, my bad.
Okay,
But
take my watch.
like the shear
Okay.
force on those bolts is going to be pretty high. Like the metal will never break through those.
Yeah.
And so, if anything, it might slip a little bit, but like it's tight enough to where the rubber's touching between the spokes.
Cool.
So it might slip a little bit, and then the bolts hit the spokes, and that's probably the end of that story. Either it bends them or it stops slipping.
Yeah. Bends them or gets them stuck in place.
Mm-hmm.
Or a little bit of both.
Yeah. I just realized I didn't get a tensioner for it, but I'm not even gonna worry about it. Whew. I need to get a fuel tank too.
It'll be fine. There we go. Hey, it was your first burnout.
Uneven side towards the back.
Uneven towards the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I think that's probably the best way. Where's the other?
Oh, it's up there on the toolbox.
Oh, you need to measure it. Whoa. Why do you look so scared?
Because normally she gets in trouble for exploring.
Good girl. Where's your coach?
I bet with the return spring I could hook that up to the gear shifter on the thing. So if we're having issues starting it, we need to use the choke a whole lot. You can just turn it on and ride off.
Should I put the other side on first?
Yeah. So I imagine now what's gonna happen is the 2 parts are gonna hit each other.
Yeah. She always finds the closest spot she can sit. That's like,
moved the box a little bit.
yeah, that's like almost not in the way. Like you can get away with it, but it's like, really? Fucking useless dog.
If I don't look at him, we can't. Before modifications.
Yeah. Stop licking the floor.
Okay, yeah, and that looks like about as low as we can go. I don't. Oh, because the plates are hitting each other here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about hitting the. centered.
Ooh.
So I mean, we may be able to slide it like all the way backwards.
And use
then
that.
Drill that out, and put the bolt in there.
Oh, yeah.
Have it on the other side there.
Because those will work. Because it's these outside 4 that it mounts to, right?
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna slap it up there, see what happens.
Yeah, see if it at least fits in that spot. Oh. You want me to hold the frame? Looks like it's fitting a little better. It's those drain plugs, honestly.
I mean, like, it's not even a matter of the thing being too low or high up. Even right there, that's where it fits the best. And it's this drain plug that's ultimately giving us all the issue.
Yeah, it's either the drain plug or the valve cover. There's nothing we can really do about the valve cover, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, we don't have to go. We only need like a 1/4 inch. So I think I'm just gonna shave down that. I'm gonna grind that down.
Just say if only we could have a flush
And we'll never
bolt. Yeah, it's a drain plug that's never coming out. So yeah, if you can't tell by now, this is a super sketchy setup. We at least got the engine kind of mounted. I gotta cut out part of the front bracket that we have so we can get it to actually get the bolts to mount from the top half of the bracket through the bottom. Hopefully get it to work, because I mean, it's sitting pretty. We at least got it on there, so. But yeah, we're just kind of winging it. So, we got our valve cover that we modified to get on there. Sorry. Cut it in half and welded that on there. This is a vent. But she fits. For now. I'm trying to see where the exhaust will be placed. That's actually not that bad. Except for the fact that it's venting at your nuts.
Well, I mean, it would be nice in the winter.
I don't know about that. 212, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little.
I wonder if we could rotate that.
Oh.
You mount it like that, and then pull that off, and then it'll probably either point there, or there.
Yeah.
So you can probably angle it so the exhaust tube's like right there.
Probably.
This will actually probably be a little bit more down.
Yeah.
Which, in terms of... Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work very nicely. Just wide-legged.
That's like...
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work very nicely. This thing is so ratchet. Excuse me, jank.
Well, I mean, I guess in that same fashion, we could probably do like that. and then
rotate the actual can. Yeah.
have it like,
Because yeah, if you actually turn it around 180 degrees and face it this way.
No, it's going to be in increments of.
Oh, I see. It's a triangle.
Third.
Yeah.
So it won't be that way. It'll be a little bit forwards, but does it matter?
I don't think so. As long as it's not burning
Either
the
that,
fuck out of me.
Or I guess the next third would be kind of like venting into here.
Yeah.
Towards where hopefully the fuel tank will be.
Well, and I still have that exhaust wrap too, so we can throw that on there. And that stuff, like, it gets warm, but you can touch it, and it's like you're not gonna burn yourself on it.
Better than that.
Yes, for sure.
Dude, that's gonna be some brutal fire burns. We're gonna have to do something about it.
Yeah, and I don't really want to burn my nuts.
Yeah. So I mean, probably what we're gonna end up having to do is go with a tube that goes up and then around down there.
Probably.
And we could probably get some sort of muffler down there because.
Or just attach it to that.
This is supposedly really restrictive, and it's good for a couple of horsepower to take it off.
Okay.
And you're talking on a 6 horsepower engine, a couple.
Yeah,
muffler,
is a big load.
Something.
Some weird looking baffling in there.
Oh yeah, I forgot we found this.
Yeah. That's something.
And whatever hardware we need, I'll be able to get to put on there. But I mean, as cumbersome as this is, it'll fit. I think. I'm not gonna have those hoses on there.
I don't know if that's gonna fit. Huh?
What's keeping it from going on?
It looked like the hose was getting.
Again, this is just temporary for an air filter because we need an air filter.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Until we get like a. Well, honestly, for me, I'm probably just gonna end up getting an upgraded carburetor.
Yeah.
It's hitting something.
It's hitting. The box is hitting that rail, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, we can cut that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we can get one of the little cone filters that they use for like go-karts and
Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, most carburetors will have like a bar, like that you can clamp onto.
Yeah.
It's not this. It's this kind of whatever. It'll do.
It'll
Got
do.
the fucking choke.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So. And this is what I was saying would be kind of cool that if we actually end up needing to use this every time we start it, we may need to write off with it on because we were having to run it a lot while it was actually on here.
Yeah.
So then you take that,
Just.
and you can just like run it up to a gear shifter like this, and it'd be like you get one of the, you know how some of them don't have numbers; they have the like high and low with a lot of clicks in between.
Yeah.
Get one of those, and so you'll have the choke control up here.
Oh, okay, that'd be cool.
And then we can eliminate the handle down there.
Yeah.
And as you're going,
And then just have the choke. Yeah.
And
You want to fire it up? Okay, sure. The only thing I don't understand, but that don't look right to me.
it is actually.
Well, is it fine if it's touching frame? Does it matter?
The wires are insulated. But not enough, but they are.
That's reassuring. Warning, to prevent serious injury and death, only use outside and far away from open windows, doors, and vents. Using an indoor engine can kill you in minutes.
Well, the good thing we'll be here for seconds. And just don't fall asleep.
Yeah. I'm gonna breathe in that exhaust. Just sit there and just.
We can open the door.
Probably. fuel tank sets on fire, I'm throwing it. I am tossing it out that door.
As long as you can make it and throw it on the right side, not the left.
I'm hoping that's not fuel all over my fingers that I'm feeling. It's a little wet on the bottom. It'll be fine. Just rip it.
It's just petroleum.
Well, she kind of lives. Yeah. She works.
Don't touch the wires when it's running.
It'll shock you?
They hurt.
Perfect.
Actually, you know what? You can just...
Got it. Up. Well, nice. She turns on still. That's a plus.
That's gonna be a
Oh
problem.
yeah, that got warm quick.
But yeah, you see what I mean? It's gonna be kind of hard to start. Although it's probably also has a vacuum, so it's...
Yeah.
It was running lean because of that. But
She started. That's good enough for me. For only throwing a couple hours at this thing, and getting it mounted, she still runs.
just like...
Yeah.
We'll just keep a lot of that on.
Mint.
And it's nice and it's quiet enough.
Yeah. No, that exhaust keeps
Like,
it.
I wouldn't feel bad riding that Dollar General right now.
Yeah, no. It's not like every time I start up that thing, I feel bad because I gotta let it warm up. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out at some point. She just hit the other side. Oh.
You can sit on the road like this. I'm just like, oh, I can't do it now.
Oh, I can't do it now.
Oh no, because
no.
You just like.
Oh Jesus!
I didn't melt the rear wheel screw, dude.
Is it wobbling?
It's wobbling enough to where it's grabbing on the brakes.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now we gotta pull out that spark plug.
Huh?
Now we gotta pull out that spark plug.
Ah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that thing is gnarly. It's so sick. Dude.
Dude.
I'm not pulling up or anything.
That thing rips.
That's power.
That rips.